Hello and welcome to another update video about Ether. So on the Ethereum chart, we've seen a little bit further upside today. Nothing major though, nothing major. Moving away from resistance, it's continuing its pathway, yeah, as suggested, as we would like to see it. The white wave count remains primary. I would still like to see an extension in wave 3. That has guided us now for over a week. That idea that we should still see an extension. So far, we haven't really broken out to the upside. However, today, Ether has moved away from support again. I would like to change the white wave count, though, a little bit. I think we move wave 4 here, then it's also aligned with Bitcoin. And then we could just start the wave 5, ideally soon, yeah, if we haven't started it already. The idea would be that this is here some kind of a triangle pattern that's unfolding. It's a very messy one. So actually, let's just label that. Actually, what we would say is that we had here an A wave, a B wave, C, D, E. That's actually not valid. I just see that now. So we would have to actually put the wave 3 here. Let me see if we can do that in this video. Because I like to have the idea, or I would like to have a triangle here, A, B, C, D, E. That would make sense. Then we've got a triangle. The only thing is here, I mean, that is quite a lot of mess down there. So it is all the way, well, yeah, I think we could count wave 3 here. I'll show you how. So, because then we could have 1, 2 here. This is another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this was 3, 4, 5. That would work actually. That would work quite nicely. Can you see? And then the subwave count here of wave 3 was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or actually even here. And then A, B, C to the downside. This should be okay. Then we put the 3 here, and then the advantage would be that we've got, 1 second, the advantage would be, I will put the alternative count onto the chart in a minute. The advantage would be that we have a triangle. It looks very messy, and it's not a nice triangle, but it is a real challenge to try to decipher the micro count in such a structure. I only really do it for educational purposes. We don't really need to worry about it normally. In trading anyway, we don't need to. It's nice to track it, but what's much more important than that is that we just need to understand that it is much more important to watch the support levels. In this case, 1755 and 1725. And as long as they are holding, especially 1725, we can just focus on higher. Any pullback deeper into support would potentially be a buying opportunity for anybody who's scaling into support to trade the wave 5 and to trade higher, gridding a little bit. You know, it's impossible to, let's say, predict a correction or how the waves within a correction play out. The predictive qualities of Elliott Wave reduce within a correction. But it shines within the trend. You know, when we have an impulse, Elliott Wave just shines. So that's why it's not so important here to watch the primary count within a correction. What is much more important is here the bigger picture, and from there we get the relevant support areas, and they have guided us so well over the last few days. Can you see that? Really, really helpful. So yeah, support remains at 1755 and then 1725. I'm waiting for a signal that we have indeed started wave 5. I would need to see the price break above, well, at least, well, no, it would need to be that wave 3 high here at 1867. And then we can push higher in wave 5. That should take it to 1900 plus, 1900 to 1950. Then we complete wave 3. Then we move down in the larger degree 4th wave, and then we get one more high. So that's sort of how I would see it now. Surely there is still a bearish scenario possible, and it would likely be a WXY. I mean, not talking about bearish, talking about just a deeper pullback, yeah. Because it could be, as I explained in previous videos, that we are already in this larger degree fourth wave, and then the correction would play out as a W, X, Y structure. This still has to be considered until we break above the high that was made on the 26th of October. But yeah, let's see. I mean, at the moment, as long as the intraday low is holding, which was here at 1781, 1782, I think the focus can be on higher. Focus can be on a potential triangle breakout, but it would need to continue to follow through to the upside now to give us further evidence. Yeah, that's my update about Ether. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.